Hello everyone, it's Miss Sander. I hope you're doing all good. I know it's a crazy time and a lot of changes. So I am going to today talk to you a little bit about our Canada Food Guide. So they have come up with a new version of the food guide. Now, I don't know about you, but the old version, it was confusing. You had to have 2 of this and 3 of this, and it was all over the place. It was easy, but this has made it much more easy. Now, again, it is a tricky time when we have our grocery stores. A lot of it is all bought up, and there's not as much food that we can for variety. But if you can, here are some recommendations or some guidelines that we want to try, because we want to stay healthy, especially in this time of the new reality. It is always a good time to start up with nutrition. So first up, we have make water your drink of choice. Now, I will also put a link up for a description of how much water is in our bodies. Our bodies are made up of so much water. That's why we need to add in more water so that we can keep those levels up. Now, water does so many things, and it is very important for us to get water. And especially if we choose water, not so much the fruits and the drinks and the other that have sugars, even those fruit juices that are natural sugars, they're better for you, but the best choice is water. Drink water. Now, I found out some research for this virus. It creates a mucus in our throats. Now, if we can, they're saying that if we drink hot things or warmer things, it allows that virus, if it's in our throats, to get pushed down into our stomachs. And in our stomachs, we have these acids, and that breaks down this virus. Instead of the mucus and it staying in our throats, and then it goes into our lungs. That's why some people if they have it, that they have a hard time breathing. So if you can, our choice, another option, like washing our hands for 20 seconds. Thank you. So always washing our hands as best as we can whenever we're touching things, so that we don't spread, right? We want to keep ourselves safe, and we don't want to spread it to others. So those are our 2 main goals in this time of our new reality. So drink lots of water. That's the one requirement. Next one, if you see the side of the plate. Now this side has all these different colorful foods, and those are our fruits and vegetables. Now fruits and vegetables does a lot for us. If you can, I know again, it is hard to get some foods, but if you can, please choose or try a couple new foods if your parents can get it or you can get it. So half of our plate, see on this plate, this is a regular plate. We want half of our food to be fruits and vegetables. Now you see on this side, we have our 2 other food groups. We have our proteins and we have our whole grains. Now proteins, there's so many different ways we can get our proteins. One way our proteins are eggs, our meats, even our beans and nuts, okay? All those kinds are gonna get the protein that we need in our bodies to stay healthy and to get whole nutrients. Next, so we have a quarter of these proteins on our plate. Now this can mix, you can have different formats of our food, but again, a quarter of the plate is going to be our proteins, and then down here we have our whole grains. Now if you have a choice, so if you're in the grocery store and you're saying, okay, let's get some rice, white rice or whole grain rice, so like the brown rice or the whole grain. We want to choose more of the whole grain foods. The reason is because when the food is made, is that more of the nutrients is kept in the food for whole grains versus those other, like the white rice, etc. They kind of pull out some of the nutrients when they're making it. It's still okay and good for you, but we get the most bang for our buck when we do the whole grains because we have more of the nutrients in that food. Yes? No. So overall, here's our plate. So again, try. This is just a recommendation or to eat healthy. Next, down here, you'll see healthy eating is more than food you eat. First, be mindful of eating habits. Cook more often. I don't know about you, but I love cooking. Maybe your parents, or maybe you find out that you do like to cook. So go help your family members cook. Enjoy the food, so slow down, savor or enjoy all that good food into your body. You have the time now, so savor that time. So really enjoy your food every time you're eating. This is one I really enjoy, and we have more time now, is eat meals with others. So very important, we can socialize. So if you can, put those phones down, because it's a crazy time, put it away for a little bit and actually talk to your family, socialize, yes? Using food labels. Food labels, if we're comparing to, I know there's a lot of the things on it, but if you're choosing, maybe look at one or two things. One, maybe sodium, the salt, not very good for you, and if you can limit it. So if one has less than the other one, maybe choose the one that has less. Less sodium is better for you. And again, see what you have, yes? Next one, limit foods high in sodium. So like I said, the salt, sugars, and saturated fats. Those are the bad fats that we don't want to do as much, but sometimes it's good too. And be aware of food marketing. So lots of things are with deals and everything. It's just be mindful of all these things is a good thing. So again, this is the new food guide. I hope you are doing well. Please stay healthy and definitely stay active. Remember, try 30 minutes a day. I will keep posting things on my Google, Facebook, and right now I will keep doing videos on our school Facebook. Bye everyone. Miss you. Take care.